Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, may we invite Professor Jeffrey Shaw, Chair Professor at the Academy of Visual Art, Hong Kong Baptist University. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Professor Shaw on stage.
Good, thank you very much. It's my privilege today to present an overview of our Future Cinema Systems project. Together we believe that this will be a global milestone of art tech innovation in Hong Kong with enormous potential for commercialization. The grand challenge at the heart of this project is to transform the cinema as we know it into a new dimension of interactive, immersive, and computationally intelligent experience. We aim to create new platforms for artists and the creative industries in response to the growing public demand for new forms of cultural experience. Future Cinema Systems will undertake three core innovations. Firstly, the visualization engine for next generation 360-degree 3D LED immersive environments. Secondly, the human-computer interaction engine enabling novel tracking and sensing interfaces. And thirdly, the co-evolutionary narrative engine that is driven by an intelligent AI and machine learning architecture. The visualization engine provides the innovative technologies that enable new, heightened levels of immersive, interactive visualization. To achieve this goal, Future Cinema Systems at Hong Kong Baptist University has built the world's first 360-degree 3D LED interactive immersive visualization environment with 120 Hz 13K resolution and 32.4 channel surround sound. These visualization systems will also enable globally shared immersive experiences so that people across the world can exchange content and interact with each other. Future Cinema Systems will use its connectivity between Hong Kong BU and EPFL in Switzerland as a testbed. Future Cinema Systems is distributed and scalable, so we will also use commodity VR devices to enable participants to come together to create distributed communities of experience. The human-computer interaction engine will innovate the technologies that will record human situations, responses, and actions to enable intelligent co-evolutionary interaction. These sensing operations include viewer location, behavior, gesture, posture, facial expression, emotion interpretation, eye and gaze tracking, biometrics such as body temperature, heart rate, and EEG, haptics, voice and acoustic recognition. Our HCI engine tracking system creates detailed animated skeletons of persons inside the 360-degree environment, and it provides the robust real-time data needed to allow visitors to affect and modulate the co-evolutionary narrative engine. In this application, we have developed a gaze tracking solution that allows each viewer to selectively open locker doors simply by looking in their direction. While each locker inhabitant is quite isolated, once their doors open, they become a community of interactors. The co-evolutionary narrative engine provides a natural, seamless, mixed reality experience where machine agents have purposeful and evolving interactions with their audience. Its intelligent software architecture enables the virtual world to enter into a coherent exchange with the real world so that the outcomes are interrelational. In this demonstrator, we are investigating the application of EEG sensing for our HCI engine. We use this live EEG data stream to modulate the manifestation of the Kung Fu master in response to and in sympathy with the viewer's mindfulness. In this recent and very successful installation at the Hong Kong Palace Museum, virtual horses intelligently interact with the public. It brings to life a famous drawing of the 100 Horses by Giuseppe Castiglione, which is in the Metropolitan Museum in New York. The Future Cinema Systems project is grounded in real-world application areas of great importance: future archive, future heritage, and future performance. In future heritage, future cinema systems innovates the ways in which we teach, learn, and experience the world's past. For example, by reconfiguring the Dunhuang Caves as a totally immersive experience in 3D and 360 degrees. Our Maritime Silk Road application builds on a singular database of hundreds of stereoscopic panoramas and videos shot at prominent Buddhist sites in India, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Cambodia, Indonesia, Thailand, and China. The Future Cinema Systems application integrates this database into an interactive panoramic experience where viewers can navigate the entirety of its scenery and objects. Just by pointing, you can travel the ocean and choose the country and places you want to visit. The project also presents a database of renowned Buddhist sculptures, which we photogrammetrically digitized, creating a database of deepfakes. And in this example, immersive video recordings made of Chinese Buddhist ceremonies can be presented in our Future Cinema Systems iDome. The Future Archive is about transforming big data into aesthetic experiences that inspire, educate, and empower large audiences, interacting with audiovisual repositories to create new experiences that generate new knowledge in ever-evolving ways. At the 1897 Paris Expo, hundreds of stereoscopic photos were made of the exhibits. Our application allows visitors to interactively navigate and correlate this database of 3D photos that are geolocated inside a virtual reconstruction of that building. Our archive application reformulates this analog 3D past into an immersive, interactive digital present. The Muju collection here in Hong Kong is another trove of old stereoscopic photographs of China, with which we are making an archive application. For our HCI engine, we are developing an eye tracking interface, and this allows visitors to interactively add color to these old China photos. This application allows you to interactively explore over 500 astrophysical images collected by NASA telescopes. Audiences in this work can digitally reenact looking up into the night sky to observe the stars. Future performance facilitates the next generation of performative media, including theatre, opera, dance, music, sports, and their cross-disciplines. It revolutionizes the capabilities of theatrical and cinematic storytellers by creating hybrid immersive spaces of co-evolutionary interaction. For example, it can re-embody intangible cultural heritage in this Kung Fu demonstration by Master Lam Sai Wing, who has been virtually brought back to life. In our dance application project with the Hong Kong Ballet, we are experimenting with new forms of co-evolutionary interactivity between the viewers and the dancers. These invite the viewers to use their own bodies as choreographic instruments and thereby create emergent dialogue with the dancers. By deploying the project's viewer position, gesture, and gaze tracking systems, we give each member of the public the capability to dynamically modulate the dance performance. Surrounded by the dancers, these viewers are at the epicenter of a co-active, real-time performance that they are the agents of. This project harnesses large image model text-to-image to create a unique instance of future cinema systems. Here, the general public can all come together and engage in real-time co-creative improvisation. Every visitor has their own iPad that enables them to input prompts. These prompts add images to a panoramic arrangement being created in real time by all the visitors. Inspired by what they see, this visual intercommunication platform promotes personal communication, group negotiated decision-making, and co-evolving shared enjoyment.
Of natural disasters, have you ever wondered about the
Chatterbots is a
mysteries of Venus?
ChatGPT and Stable Diffusion application.
Venus has long intrigued
3
scientists
font
due to its
clouds
extreme
represent
temperatures
3
and dense
people who are
atmosphere.
discussing various topics together via ChatGPT.
What about climate
As they
change
speak,
as
they
an
are generating
online
Stable
debate topic?
Diffusion image balloons above their
The
heads
impact of
to
climate change
visualize
on
their
society and
conversations
the
in real
environment
time.
is a pressing issue
Visitors
that
use
needs
their
more
mobile
attention.
devices to enter and
Addressing
shift the
climate change
topics of the
requires global
conversation.
cooperation and a
And in
shift
this
towards
way, we
sustainable
create a
practices.
true co-evolutionary narrative exchange between the real and the virtual.
Of natural disasters, have you ever wondered about the mysteries of Venus?
Venus has long intrigued scientists due to its extreme temperatures and dense atmosphere.
What about climate change as an online debate topic?
The impact of climate change on society and the environment is a pressing issue that needs more attention.
Addressing climate change requires global cooperation and a shift towards sustainable practices. It's amazing.
By the way, have you ever marveled at the intricate complexities of candy making?
We are now working with our industry partners to leverage the outcomes of our project in the public and commercial sectors. Hong Kong has been prescient in recognizing the significance and value of art and technology as a major contributing force to its social, cultural, and commercial development. Future Cinema Systems and its spin-off company Immersive Unlimited Limited is all about building Hong Kong's future. We welcome you to join us in this exciting adventure. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Shaw, for an enlightening presentation.